Hi everyone and welcome once again to our English lesson. I hope you'll be fine. Now, before we get started, please check the document that I have sent you. There you will find a YouTube link so you can watch a video to understand a little bit more about the topic that we are working today. Today we're working on predecessor and successor. Please check it before we continue. Now, if you are ready, let's begin. As I am telling you, today we're working on predecessor and successor. What is that, teacher? It's very easy. Pay attention. Predecessor is the number that comes just before another. Before, that means backward. That's the predecessor. Minus 1, the number that I am looking for, or the number that I'm checking. Successor is the number that comes just after another. That means forward, one more plus one. Yes, that's the difference between predecessor and successor. Do you remember when we started to count forward and to count backward? Well, that's what we are gonna do, but only one time. Okay? It's not so clear? Let's see some examples so you can get it better. Check this out. Right here, I have the number 5 in the middle. Yes, this is my principal number, my main number. So I need to know what is the predecessor and what is the successor for the number 5. What can I do? In case of predecessor, I need to do a subtraction, minus 1. That means that 5 minus 1 equals 4. That's why the predecessor for number 5 is 4. Now I am gonna do the same for successor, but this time it's not gonna be a subtraction. It must be an addition, plus 1 in this case. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. The successor for number 5 is number 6. Do you see? That's what I'm telling you. Let's see another example right here. My main number is 88. The predecessor of 88 is 87 because 88 minus 1 equals 87. And the successor for 88 is 89. Why? Because 89 plus 1 equals 89. Do you see? You only need to subtract or add 1 to the main number so you can find the predecessor or the successor. Yes, plus or minus. But teacher, sometimes happens that I don't remember the numbers. I don't remember the order. What can I do? Well, what we can do is to have a number chart like this. You can draw it in a paper sheet or you can draw it in your notebook if you have it, and it's gonna help you a lot to see the order of the numbers when you count forward or when you count backward, and you will find the predecessor or the successor for that number. As you can see here in this chart, I have the number 0 and I finish in 109. Yes? So if I wanted to check the predecessor and the successor for some numbers, I can do the following thing. For example, for number 12, I need to find the predecessor and the successor. So in my number chart, I will find number 12. That is right here. Do you see? Number 12. 12 minus 1 means 11. 11. I only need to count backward 1. So the predecessor is 11. And also I can do the same thing for the successor. 12 plus 1 equals 13. Yes, I only move one space in my number chart. And the same happens for number 33 that it's right here the predecessor and the successor. For 54, that it's right here the predecessor and the successor. And finally, for 75, right here the predecessor and the successor. Why? Because I do my operations -1 or +1. It depends of if it's the predecessor or if it's the successor. Try to do it on your own. Check out right here in this number chart and find the predecessor or the successor of your favorite number. It's going to help you to practice a little bit more about this topic. Remember, for this activity, use the number chart to find the predecessor and successor. I am pretty sure that you will be able to do it very soon. And well, for today, that's our lesson. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to continue working on the documents that I have sent you. You needed to fulfill all the assignments so you will be able to understand this topic. I really ask you, please, to continue working very hard. Thank you very much for your effort, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.